Hi guys, welcome to this video. I just wanted to go for a quick overview of the latest changes to the PKA Chopperman missions. Usually the Choppermans have been divided between the Pirate King adventures, which last for the duration of the whole event, and limited time missions, which usually last for the first 10 days or so of the event. Previously, what they would contain is the turtle collection award up to 300 turtles and the piraterumble related missions, and this generally would last for the whole event and would provide part of the rewards such as gems, bounty, etc. Whereas in terms of the limited missions, we would have the continuation of the turtle collection rewards, which would reach 500, which would contain tickets and so on. The email collection rewards up to 30 emails, which would give the more juicier rewards, such as the 20 extra gems and the super cola. And tags related mission, which would have the rainbow PvP flags. And this has been the situation up until now. But now we have a new system that will be introduced within the next update, which will be coming on Wednesday with the new PKA season. And now we'll be going over the changes. First of all, again, the missions themselves, these will last the whole event, but will now contain the all collection rewards event, so for up to 500 turtles, which would give around 30 gems. It would also contain the piraterumble tickets and rewards from clearing the piraterumble mission within PKA. So now this would mean that in order to get the usual rewards related to the turtles, so in this case, although they would not have the bounties and the rest of the other rewards we will get previously on the limited and non-limited missions, those have been moved. We will be shortly seeing where. So in terms of a normal player or a more casual player, I guess this would be more useful as they would have more time to complete these. And that's it in terms of the, let's say, long-term missions for the PKA. Whereas in terms of the new limited missions, now they're going to be divided regarding the now reaching the defeat level 100. We would give the 50 Rainbow Tavern medals, and also the tags related missions, which would give the Rainbow PvP flags, which I'm sure most people don't really care about. But this is really important because this will impact how we could and should play the game mode, as once you get these 50 Rainbow Tavern medals, as we know, most people should know by now that it means that there is a timer for these RTMs, and therefore that could also impact how you play the game, because now you have to reflect, okay, do I want to use this now, do I want to use this later, which will be I will show you quickly and shortly how that would change the new approaches on how to play the game mode. But also what I was mentioning earlier is that the previous limited rewards were moved to the defeat rewards for levels above 160, so that means the bounty and the extra gems and the escolas have all been moved to the defeat rewards, and therefore again no rush whatsoever to get these more highly sought after rewards, has the 5 million bounty and so on, and therefore only the limited time missions are much easier to achieve, which also makes PKA now super easy. And in this case, it could also mean that you don't really need to farm mini bosses, you can actually skip them, as only in those 10 days period I previously mentioned, you only need to reach level 100, and do the tags related mission, which are really easy, you can even skip them. Therefore, now what are the new strategies on how to approach PKA? The first one, which I think most people used to do before, is early bird catch the worm, which means that you farm the mode ASAP to collect all the rewards and be done with it, which is, I guess, the easiest way to do it and less hassle. The pros: you can finish this CMM quickly and you're able to use the gems in RTM on the current banner. So in this case, you probably be able to use them on the BOA Sugofest or the PvP Sugofest, but from the previous month, so the one that's already ongoing. You can rise in the bounty ranking, so you get all the bounty you need, get those, show them off in the bounty ranking, and you know, oh look, I'm a cool guy, I'm farming stuff quickly. And also you can focus on other modes, or maybe just forget the game, get the CMM done. Let's see ya, take care. The cons. As I was discussing, due to the limited nature of the Rainbow Tavern metals, it does not allow you to plan for the next Sugofest, as for example, soon we'll be having the new PvP banner and the new TM banner, but if you do them now, you will not be able to reach, those RTMs are not able to reach the TM banner, so that's something that you might need to consider. And also in terms of cons, you're also handicapped by the number of sake that you will find in a short time period, and also the friend captains available, because people might wait to pull on the PKA adventure, maybe let's say if they want to wait for part 3, or also they want to wait to slowly finish the farming the mode and then pulling. So that's one of the cons. In terms of the other way to farm, which is slow and safe, and therefore this new update keeps in mind that the new limited ones are related to the filling up to level 100, but you get RTMs for every let's say update to the levels. So therefore you clear level 50, you clear level 60, you get RTMs, and therefore the easiest way would be in terms of staying at level less than 40 as long as needed to clear the CMM, and then collect sake in the meantime for the final rush, let's say for the previous or 2 days before the end of the CMM. Why is that? It allows you to finish them at your own pace and you don't need to rush, maybe you're busy with work or studies. You're also able to plan the expiry of the RTMs and pull where you want, whether you want to pull on PvP or even TM, since if you wait for, let's say, the end, or as I said, 2 days before the end, you could possibly use them on TM. It also allows you to focus on other modes and other things, as you can just autoplay the game and clear it with a friend captain. That's it, you're done. Whereas in terms of cons, then you might take more time to get all the rewards, and therefore you will not be able to get them in time for the bounty ranking update. I know some people don't care about that, but some people do. I care about it. It's time to flex, let's go guys. Whereas the other one is, this is a more time-consuming approach to the PKA and could be ruined by accidental level ups. So let's say you're playing on auto mode yourself, so mechanically and not really checking your phone, and you might go to level 50 or level 60 by mistake, and that could ruin the whole approach. You will have to, at that point, you might just well finish it. So that's sort of the two approaches I've seen. I hope that has helped you in terms of planning for this new mode. And if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. See ya!